unplug them by chance?
Yeah.
So, do you have a lot of teachers that are missing some books? There was a couple of teachers that are new that said, one of I meant to talk to you, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you. Courtney Lee's room never got inventoried after she changed jobs in the summer. And so I heard Russell's panicking because there's missing books. I said, tell him not to panic because that room did get inventoried because these guys yeah. Okay, yeah.
Denise said that they did inventory.
His room is mine. Oh, he was panicking. He was panicking because he was short some books. He must have found them, or somebody else had them in their room. Okay. All right. Do you have anybody that I need to?
I haven't really looked.
Okay.
But the ones who have shoes just come to us and we help them.
Figure them out. Because I really want to charge them, but if we can figure it out, they'll show up over the summer when the kids go through their rooms and stuff.
Good morning and welcome to the Team 8, 8th grade farewell. Oh, sorry, wrong team, Team 10, sorry. I'm looking right at the teachers. Miss Jones was standing over there, and she used to be on Team 8, so I still have my brain programmed for Team 8 with her. So sorry guys, this is the Team 10 farewell. So before we get started, just want to let you know that we were having some technical difficulty today with the live streaming. It is not working for some reason, but we are videotaping it, and as soon as the ceremony's over, she will upload it to YouTube, and folks will be able to watch it on our YouTube channel afterwards. Not sure what's going on, but technically it won't live stream today. All right, so let's get started. With our ceremonies, we like to start off with our Pledge of Allegiance, so if everyone can please stand, and we will do our Pledge of Allegiance. I know students, you've already done it once today. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And as you're sitting down, if you'll be sure that the volume is off on your phone so it does not ring during the ceremony, we would greatly appreciate it. All right, so we are here to honor a fine group of young men and young ladies. Many of you have been here for 3 years with us. Some of you have only been here just this year. Those that have been here for 3 years, we have seen you grow a lot in 3 years. Not just in size, we've seen you grow in the choices that you make, in your academic endeavors, in your sports, in all aspects of becoming a young adult. When you came in 6th grade, many of you were silly, goofy, still loved your teachers in school. And as you've gone through the 3 years, you've had up and downs. Sometimes you didn't like us. Sometimes you did like your teachers. Sometimes you liked being at school. Sometimes you didn't. But that's all part of growing up and becoming a young adult. Many of you have done great things in the classroom. You've made great grades. You've earned Renaissance cards. You've participated in the many activities that we've had. You've had 4.0. You've attended Night of the Stars, some of you 1 year, some of you 3 years. Some of you have been solid gold, elite gold. Academically, you guys have grown tremendously. I believe that you guys are ready to go to high school and are ready to handle the academic rigor of every other day class. 80-minute classes, lots of homework on you. I think you guys are really ready. Also, many of you have excelled on the playing field. I think some of you have experienced Centennial League football champions maybe more than once in your 3 years here. You guys have been great in volleyball, wrestling, basketball, track, cross country, golf, tennis. Whatever you guys have set your mind to, you have done well. You've set goals and you've achieved individual team goals. You've achieved as a team goal and then as an individual. So congratulations on that. We have a lot of great fine musicians. Band did well at competitions. Orchestra has done well at some competitions over the 3 years. And vocal music has had some great performances as well. You guys have grown and matured tremendously. And we're happy and proud for all of you. As you go to the FSA, the only advice I can give you is to set good, strong goals for yourself. Know where you want to go, where you want to end up. And don't let anything take you down a wrong path. Not anyone, not anything. Stay focused on that path that you want to get to in the end. Second thing I can give you for advice is to, when you're at that crossroad in life and you have to make that tough choice, think about these folks right out here. All of these folks out here, your parents. They have instilled great morals and values in you. They've taught you right and wrong. And they've taught you what you need to do to be successful. So as you go to the high school, anytime you come to one of those crossroads and have a tough decision, ask yourself, what would my mom and dad want me to do? What would my grandma want me to do? Think of that significant other out there. And if you can honestly say, oh, they wouldn't want me to do this, then you should say, nope, I'm going the other path. If you ask yourself and you're not really sure what they would say, that's probably a good indication that their answer probably would be no. They're a great bunch of folks. They've done a nice job of raising each and every one of you. So always keep them at the forefront when you're making decisions. And if you do that, you'll always make the right decision. They've been there, they've done it, they know. So strive for excellence in high school, set goals, and be the best person that you can be. And along the way, help others. And you will go so far in life. So before we get started, because I know you're not here to listen to me talk. I could talk forever if you wanted me to, but you don't want me to do that. So before we get started, take a look out there. And I want you to give all of those fine folks a big round of applause, because they worked hard to get you here. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here. They helped you through all your struggles, and they helped you and been there for the good times as well. All right, so I am going to turn it over to your team teachers so that they can get started with their portion. And in probably about 15, 20 minutes, you are going to be out of middle school and on your way to the FSA. So congratulations, and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Ms. Wright. This is the day we've all been waiting for since August. It was a long time ago, hot, nasty, and we found our lockers and our schedule, and we found out in language arts we were going to kill a mockingbird, and We cut open a cow eyeball in science, and we learned what something called slope is in math, and Mr. Gray likes to give notes in history. And Miss Luke and Miss Oakley would show up anywhere and everywhere to help people. Miss Diamond was there in math as a student teacher to get her feet wet and help Miss Jones with slope. Mr. McFall and Miss Wilcox there cutting open that eyeball was a great thing in science. Miss Van, again, looking for that mockingbird to kill. Soon it was conferences and the winter break, and we were looking for the snow days that never came. And then in language arts, they went off into the wild with Miss Van, and in history, we fought the Civil War and took some more notes. And in math, we did some equations of the linear quality, and we dissected almost a real brain in science, trying to figure out what makes everything go there. And Mr. McFall and Miss Wilcox did a great job there. And every morning, Jake and Jaylene would bring Mr. Nick to my class in the morning, and that was always a real treat. And I'll miss that. So here we are. It's May, and it's time for summer. So Dr. Davila and here's my moment. Huh? Yes. Miss McClellan. Love her, known her for years. We'll be handing you your certificates. So if we can hold our applause till the end, and we'll congratulate them all. Let's go. Haley Amadon. Monte Banks. Ethan Barlow. Ethan Baruman. Donovan Bryant. Melanie Cervantes. Luke Kraft. Chelsea Joanne Dawson. Ricardo De Jesus. Shanti Delatore. Shauna Delatore. Ronaldo Dominguez Rodriguez. Colton Drake. Zachary Driscoll. Riley Ellis. Marcel Fain. Riley Felty. Catherine Ferreira. Hunter Gaston. Joseph Gibson. Freddie Goggins III. Mariah Gonzalez. Nestor Gonzalez. James Hancock. Nathaniel Harge. Susan Holm. Julian Hoyas. Jake Jackson. Jordan Jenkins. Anson Jacobson. Kaylina Johnson. Marcelina Kankelfitz. Andrew Corey. Ben Rosie Kimpupity. Caitlin Plowman. Dawson Kratzer. Thomas Laborn. Jocelyn Lechuga. Mindy Joanna Lechuga. Cedric Lee. Carlos Magianes. Patricia Mann. Josiah Maritita. Alfonso Martin III. Christina McClatchy. Hannah Minton Jackson.
Excuse me.
Eric Mitchell. Jocelyn Montenegro. Kayvon Moore. Liliana Morales. Morgan Muirhead. Daniel Negron. Gabriel Nichols. Christopher Owens. Derek Pacheco Soto. Caitlin Page. Dominique Patrick. Derek Powers. Shelby Prophet. Alyssa Ramos. Jesus Ramos. Trinity Robbins. Robert Rodney III. Christian Roman Rodriguez. Abigail Roser. Constance Rose. Marley Schweitzer. Serenity Sosa. Emily Stanfield. Bodie Tillman. Riley Vandenberg. Harrison Van Gorken. Keegan Van Hoos. Joaquin Vargas. Thomas Whitaker. Russell Wilkie. Kyrell Wilson. Team 10 for 2016-17. Okay, students, as you go out to the commons, we're going to go out by Miss McClellan, off to your right, and into the cafeteria. Thank you, parents, friends, and welcome to summer.